What up, YouTube? We got some snow on the ground.
Do you like the snow?
No.
Can you say snow?
We did a pre-treat last night, so we're just cruising around. Not here. This was not treated, but we're just cruising around, stopping at different shops, getting things we need. This is Central Pro Supply where we're at right now. I've mentioned in a couple videos, but they have so many things that a contractor would need: drainage, lighting, fertilizer, seed, snow stuff, ice melt, tools, whatever. They sell so many things. In this branch here in Hillsboro, they have hooked us up the whole year. Great team, you know, good guys. Just the customer service is insane. They do, you know, free deliveries, and they've helped us with technical questions from dry wells to sump pumps to fertilizer programs, you know. So I'm going to try to sneak in here and see if they will let me video some of this stuff here. And Rob, if they don't let me, then cut the video. Rob, we made it in. What up, fellers?
What's up, Alex?
This is Jose and Henry. Big cheeses here. This is the Central Pro Supply. This is what I tag in the videos. Nice. I put Central Pro in the corners.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's kinda...
We got all kinds of tools, channel locks, pipe cutters, saws, glues, everything drainage here, right? What else we got? Propane, paver seal. Did you guys get sand in?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got.
Yeah?
We got pallets of it. Yeah. You want beige? We got tons of
beige. Beige is probably what we used.
Least, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the gray goes with a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, they got all the fabric. This is the fabric we use here. These rolls. We got GeoGrid right here. This is the turf. Which turf did we use? The Lush one or the Grand?
I think it was two different ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On native, maybe.
Yeah. So you use the fruit pot, and that's the central turf. And
I think the native.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice and organized drainage fittings. Look at that. Dry wells up there.
Yep. Yes, sir. That's part of the Cultec chambers we have outside. So those are basically filtering chambers. If you want to add those to your chamber system.
Oh, that's a filter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, the T80.
Nice, nice, nice. Salt. Oh, you do still have these, huh?
Yes, sir.
With the 3rd gen on it?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, does it have a?
It has a 3rd gen.
Yeah.
Me and my guys laugh about it.
Wait, is that what you're driving right now?
No. We don't have a 3rd gen, which is why
You got a 2nd gen, right?
we have 2nd gens and 4 and 5, but
That's my favorite.
this is all salt. Holy,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Clean melt. Oh, natural. Look at that. Yeah, I used to have to walk up these stairs and go up there to get.
Yeah, I remember our first few weeks. We had to run upstairs every time you came in.
That is the
Oh.
whole reason why we rearranged everything.
No, 'cause it was crazy.
Yeah, it was
Look at all
stupid.
this wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a nightmare with the other guy.
Yeah, right. Because he just wasn't prioritizing. I don't know what he was thinking.
Well, he would, you know, not for nothing, we're all kind of larger people, right? And
Yeah.
he was like, I'm like, dude, come on, man, come on.
You gotta get your...
Yeah, get your steps in, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're in the
my
middle of
gosh.
reorganizing all this because
Holy
this is seasonal stuff that we're sort of put aside to make space
Oh my gosh.
for ice melt.
That's crazy. You just have pallets there. What's cellulose?
This is paper 50 for your when you have those guns with it's like seed mulching.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Wow.
So some of our guys have a toe behind, and that speeds up their application.
That's crazy. We use this crew. That's good. Good for the beds. Pen mulch we use.
Also great product.
Definitely a great product. Anytime we seed, we use this. And I think this year is the first year I've seen this bag.
Yeah.
They've had like the OG bag forever.
Yeah, they rebagged it.
Yeah, we moved a lot of that this year.
It's great.
Yeah, so what's going on here is us preparing for, sorry, a lot of our early order,
Spring?
a lot of guys place
Oh,
orders early in the year to prepare. For example, this is just for one order. So this guy's stocking up on flows.
I was gonna say it's a backflow preventer, right?
That's right, for all their various irrigation projects.
Wow.
That way he saves money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is like a quiet time of the year,
Uh-huh.
except for obviously we're moving a lot of ice melt, and we're preparing those orders for guys to sort of gearing up for the beginning of the year.
For spring.
As you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, we got a few things to do.
Cool. Very cool. This is all the lights. Oh yeah, we use these ones, these ones, these ones. So many different lights. These were pretty cool. We did these down at Point Pleasant.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Yeah, those are great. Those are nice. And most vendors are making a version of that now.
Yeah. All right, so again, that was Central Pro Supply. I ended up having to do some little bit of business, but great place, super friendly people. This is obviously the slow season, so they let me do a little walk around. They sell Nicolock products, you know, which look cool. We use Techoblock, but there's your Nicolock. They definitely have some cool colors. Like Teco doesn't have that color. Looks like a shell gray. Teco definitely doesn't have that color either. Again, looks kind of more like a lighter shell gray, but I've heard great things about them. Let's see. This is their one of the yards here. They have all kinds of pipe. Every pipe you can imagine. All kinds of stuff. They are extremely helpful with, you know, helping with the plan. If you have an engineer project, you can send them the plans and they'll give you a quote exactly how much all the material is going to be, you know, costs. And sometimes engineers have products that are okay to substitute. They'll have those which can be cheaper and still adequate for what the project needs. You know, I can't speak highly enough. So if you're ever in the area, I know they have other branches, Central Pro Supply. Go check them out.